You're wondering probably where this guy came from behind me. This is Adam Beckerman. He is a technologist and has worked with Angel on this final piece that we're going to show in a little bit. And basically, you did the 3D work, correct?
That's right.
Okay, let's take a look, and then you can talk to us about it. Very nice. Can you go ahead and have a seat on that so we can open up the skirt and see what's going on in there? First, let me ask Angel, what inspired you to work? Let's talk about the whole look, and then talk about what inspired you to work with a 3D technologist.
Well, when I was younger, I grew up not in the suburbs, but in the Midwest, and at the malls, they always had these really cheesy posters of these 3D images, you know, of dinosaurs, of I don't know, dolphins, you know, that sort of thing. So I thought, oh, that'd be so great if someone could wear a skirt or any kind of clothing and have that relationship with themselves, sort of like decoding an image. So here, you can wear the skirt, and once you stare at it on each one of these layers, there's a different image that will pop out. If you stare at it for long enough. Like on this top one, there's a rifle. On here, there's a tank. And then a fighter jet. I just wanted a really beautiful print that could stand out on its own. In terms of the military weapons, you know, Adam and I, we were trying to think of objects that we wanted to hide and embed. A lot of those images would be controversial. They're not things that you would immediately place on the front of your t-shirt. So that's why we put weapons in there. And it was also coincided with a lot of the political turbulence at the time.
If you can come up here a little bit and explain to us what it is that you do, where you work, and how you. We'll start with that. What did you do?
I founded a company called Visual Life, which is focused on bringing 3D technology to the masses in a much easier to palette way. So I've been shooting 3D photography for about 10 years now, and Angel approached me on this project and said, I want to incorporate 3D somehow into my line. How can we do that? And these images are the output of how we combined her designs and prints with some 3D technology.
What did you say when she first came to you? I mean, what was your first reaction to it?
Well, initially, I mean, with 3D technology, a lot of people immediately think, oh, I have to wear goofy glasses on my face to be able to see some 3D image. So that was obviously a big obstacle for us. We tried to figure out how could we do something with 3D that didn't require the wearer of her garments to have to wear glasses to look at them. So these images are called auto-stereograms, and they don't require glasses whatsoever. They're similar to the Magic Eye books that you may have seen, like Angel was referring to, that, you know, in kiosks and malls around the country. They were really big in, I guess, the 90s, and yeah.
When we were teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem to be inspired a lot by teenagers. I'm going to grab this here so I can show the audience what it is. First of all, I had difficulty, but everybody else was able to see the image. Here we have, can you tell us what's going on? This is Angel's pattern in the background, and what has been done to it.
So Angel selected the print, and then I manipulated the print once we selected which 3D images we were going to embed.
And this one has the...
This one in particular has the fighter jet. It's an F-15. All of the images are American military warfare objects, and so we embedded the jet into this blue colorway, which kind of works because the F-15, you know, it flies in the air, flies through the sky, and it works really well because of the repetition in the pattern. So normally you look at a repeating pattern and you just see the pattern, but what we've done is we've modified each repeat of the pattern to have a slightly modified section in it that your brain then perceives as that object.
It's essentially an optical illusion.
Right. Well, I hope to see it soon. I'm jealous of all the people that can do it. Oh, gosh. Well, I really want to just say, I'm just going to end there because I think this is a great example of how fashion and technology can work together without always being electronic and lighting up. I mean, those are wonderful things, but looking into other ways to incorporating technology through textile design and patterns, which has been done for hundreds of years. So it's like you've gone back to the beginning, right? Back to the loom, and really done a great job. So I just want to thank you all for being here and sharing this with me and my audience, and getting everybody excited about fashion technology. Thank you.